Hello, everybody around the world. I'm LLBlueDragon, and welcome to the stream, everybody. Hello and hi and hello. Hope everyone's doing great. Hope everyone's doing fantastic today. Now, we're going to continue more of PowerWash Simulator. Now, last time that we left off, we basically are almost complete with the carousel. We just did the platform, and we also did the background and also the ceiling. So now we are going to work on the horses, and then we're going to work at the top of the carousel. So with that being said, without further ado, let's get right into it. Do this, do that, and bam. Okie dokie. So let's continue onwards. So probably this stream will definitely complete it. I know I've been saying like a couple of times on my stream that we'll finish this today, but it just more really depends on how like dirty the level is or how much we actually get through it and stuff. It just more really depends on what it is. Alright. Everybody freeze. Because it's time to clean. Alright, you're up. At least there's like no rust with this. I'm just really glad there's no rust with these poles and stuff. Just a bit glad that we don't have to deal with it. Oh, I thought there was red on the hooves. Oh, and it's a unicorn. Well, all these are unicorns. I just realized that all of these are unicorns and not horses. Which, that's fine. Unicorns are magical creatures as well. They're gorgeous creatures. You know, when I was a kid, I actually did watch The Last Unicorn when I was a kid, and it was a phenomenal movie. I definitely did have, like, a phase. Like, I told you guys that I had so many phases in my life as of late when I was growing up. And definitely one of them was, like, horse phase, where I just love horses and Pegasus and unicorns. And there was definitely a moment of time where I just loved unicorns. And I did actually watch The Last Unicorn when I was a kid. And it was a really good show. I really did like The Last Unicorn. And I learned so many history about it and stuff. Learned so much because the writer, the creator for The Last Unicorn worked so hard to actually get his work out. It was kind of like as if the FNAF scenario with Scott Cawthon, like he went to so many companies to actually get his work like published out as he would have imagined it. Like, I don't if any of y'all are FNAF fans or anything, but I've actually did watch the FNAF movie and it was a really amazing job. And I can't wait for the second one as well, because one of my favorite characters from the FNAF franchise is going to be part of the show, and I honestly cannot wait to see it. I can't wait to see it. And one of them is going to be Mangled. I'm going to see Mangled on the big screen TV, and I'm going to be very excited. It's just that one spot. But yeah, Scott Cawthon really worked very hard to get his work out in everything just like he wants it. And the same thing go for the writer for The Last Unicorn, because he wanted his work to be just like he wanted as scripted, but all the companies didn't want to do that back in the day. And this has happened like years ago, until finally his work has been approved by a company and he actually got his work out. And it's such an amazing movie. It's such an amazing movie. I definitely do want in the near future to like read the book, because there is a book of it. There is a book of The Last Unicorn. And I definitely do want to sit down and read the book of The Last Unicorn. I definitely do want to do that in the near future. But it's such a wonderful movie. It's such a wonderful movie. And it's so incredible. I highly recommend go check it out. Highly recommend it. And also there's Spirit movie. There's the Spirit movie as well. Spirit movie was amazing. Spirit, the Selling of the Catacombs. Now that was an awesome movie. And I did actually talk about that movie on one of my Minecraft talks, which I definitely need to continue more of that. But I did actually talk about it, and also the Netflix series of it, which, oh boy. It's like fans have been asking for like a sequel or like a second movie of Spirit and stuff. But I've watched like a couple of episodes, and to be frank, I really just don't like it. I really don't like the fact of how they actually personalize Spirit and stuff. And he's just like a side character, and it's more focused on like the kids and stuff. Like, I really would much rather see the horse rather than the kids, you know? And like, you know what's like the craziest thing? You know what was like the craziest thing? The craziest thing is that they made a movie out of this and they put it out into the theaters. But guess what? It's not like a whole new adventure with these horses. Oh no. They just basically copied and pasted the episodes on Netflix and just make it into the movie theater. It is literally word for word, script by script on how they made it. And I'm just like, bruh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is literally a cash grab. This is literally just a waste of time. You know? This is literally a waste of time. Like, I'd much rather go see the actual Spirit movie rather than whatever I'm seeing. Oh god, what'd I do? What did I do? Okay, never do that again. Might as well just get this pole. So yeah, please go watch the original Spirit. I highly recommend. Please go check it out. And not the series. Please don't go see the series. It's not good. It's really not good. And here's another one. Well, let's see, what other horse movie did I like? Ooh, Secretary. Secretary is really good. It's not an animated show, it's basically real life. But the story is based on a true story, and it's a really phenomenal story of a horse. But I think I actually cried through that as much as the War Horse. Now, the War Horse, oh my gosh. It's such an emotional roller coaster with that movie. But it's so incredible to watch. So incredible to watch. Really emotional roller coaster, but really good horse movie. I'll just get these. Let's see, is there any other horse movie that I've seen? Well, not that I could think of. Not that I think any comes to mind. But yeah, any of the movies I said, please go check them out. But you know, I did actually see, like, the script for Rio 3 on YouTube. Because somebody at Blue Sky Studios, somebody decided to leak their project for Rio 3 of what it was all going to be about. Because Disney is actually going to make Rio 3 in the near future. It does have proof of them showing and stating that they're going to make it, but in due time. So somebody at Blue Sky Studios decides to actually post their version of what Rio 3 would actually be. All I gotta say, because I've actually looked at it, and honestly, I would definitely go see it. Like, I've seen Rio 1 and 2. Like, I've seen both of them, okay? And they're really, really good shows. Really, really good shows. And not only that, Rio actually brings out a very strong message to both of their films. Like, the first one, of course, talks about how people are capturing endangered species or birds and selling them for profit. And then, of course, in the second one, it talks about people that are damaging and, like, destroying the wildlife, especially in areas that they're not supposed to cut down trees and stuff because animals are living there and they're basically destroying home life. And in the third one, if I can actually make this out, I don't know if I'm 100% correct on this, but basically this was going to involve around animals being on set. Basically animals that are going through thickened bones and a lot of stuff, basically using the heck out of animals to actually use as like props, stunts, or anything for like animal shows. And that's basically what I think it was actually showing. Because they do actually show like powerful messages through each of their films. And it really does show that. Why is it not switching? There we go. There we go. Because Rio is such a good movie. It's such a good movie. And also, I did not even realize that Rio, the first movie, was actually bringing out a powerful message that these macaws, these blue macaws, are actually real-life endangered animals. And like they were actually spreading a message out to tell people, hey, there's also like there's actually real-life birds that are in danger. And they made a movie about that, and they actually spread the word of that. Which that was really cool to actually do that. To actually spread the word about these birds and what they do and who they are. Because I never seen a macaw like that before. I've never seen a blue macaw like that before. And it's all true. It's all true. And there's so many animals out there that are endangered that we need to actually help and protect in order for them to survive and not bring themselves to an extinction. Which that's very, very important because the thing is, animals are very important. A lot of people don't actually see that, but animals are very important in, like, basically everything. Like, it's basically the food chain. It's like, I don't know if any of you guys have learned about the food chain, but, or like the food, circle. But, like, it's very important that every animal coexists, because if one animal is taken, that means one particular animal that's actually been hunting some of these animals are actually going to thrive and actually cause, like problems. Like, for example, I'm just gonna name, like, a random animal. Well, just gonna say, for example, what if one animal that eats grasshoppers, let's just say, that eats grasshoppers, well, what if that animal does not exist? What if that animal has been disappeared? Now, there's going to be a lot of grasshoppers. And, of course, grasshoppers eat a lot of grass. So, grasshoppers will not only eat a lot of grass, but also damage crops and destroy a lot of things, and we won't actually survive if there's just a bunch of grasshoppers and there's just too many of them. Even for an example, this is a very good example. Bees. Bees are very important. They're very important creatures. And, like, they are actually well, actually, I think they're almost Actually, I don't know. I need to do more research about this, but basically, bees are very important, and they are basically on the list of extinction. And people need to realize that you need to stop hurting these bees, because bees are very important, because they help us, like, get oxygen, help us live and everything. Like, they pollinate flowers, they make everything work, because without like pollen, like the plants will actually die, and we won't have trees, we won't have grass, we won't have air to like function and go on. So bees are very important, and people need to realize that we need to save the bees so that way we can still survive. And people need to realize this. People really need to realize this, that we need to save bees, we need to save animals, because animals actually do play an important role for their lives. Like, they really do. Like they really do. Like, each animal does play an important role, even though we don't see that, but it's very much important, and we need to be aware that we need to save these animals before they're gone. And we need to help them. We really need to help them. And I really hate to see like animals and a bunch of other creatures that are going extinct. I hate to see that online. I really, really do. I really do. But people need to stop hurting bees, hurting animals. Like, they need to stop. We need to protect animals and help them with their parts. Alright, that's all the horses. That's all the unicorns. Nice. Alrighty, now it's time for the base. Well, I think if I go up, can I actually? Oh my gosh. I think this could work. So yeah, I've actually looked at like some of the photos and some of the behind scenes of what Rio 3 could have been. And I'm just gonna flat out say this. If it happens that Disney is going to make Rio 3, I'm not watching it. I'm gonna stand with my Blue Sky people. I am not going to watch any of like any show that they're going to create that Blue Sky has made, because they already have in production of Ice Age 6. Ice Age 6, okay? And I saw that and I was furious. I was like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Listen, I don't even care if they bring the old cast back. I do not care if they bring the old cast back. I am not watching the show. I am not watching the show. Like, they did Buck Wild. It was absolute garbage. Like, they know exactly what they did. They know exactly what they did. And if they're going to create... And, like, Disney is basically, like... stealing and like destroying Blue Sky Studios' hard work and soul. And like, if they actually make any more of what they actually did, I'm not watching it. I'm not watching any of their stuff that they're going to make. I'm gonna stand with my Blue Sky Studio people. Whatever they are going to make, I'm not watching. Oh. Well, I wanted to turn. How do you... Okay, there we go. But yeah, for the prop for Rio 3, I think it would work really well. I think the storyline for Rio 3 would work really well. And actually bring a very powerful message. But also, like, any project that Disney's going to, like, steal from Blue Sky Studio, I'm not gonna watch. I'm not gonna watch. My final watching for Blue Sky was Pneumonia, which is amazing, I have to say. Really, really loved it. And I highly recommend you guys go check it out. Please go watch Pneumonia. It is amazing. And I really like the fact at the end, and I did talk about this in like my Minecraft movie talks. I really like the fact that they not only showed Blue Sky Never Dies in like their movie, but also put down all of the names that the people, all of the names from Blue Sky Studios that has worked on this movie. And actually credit them at the credits. Which that was really amazing. That was really, really amazing of what they did. That was really, really amazing. I'm just gonna put this ladder here. Because I need to move this. Right there. So yeah, if you ever have the chance, please go watch Pneumonia. Please go watch it. Listen, if it ever is out on like, if this movie is ever out on DVD, I would buy it in a heartbeat. I would definitely buy the movie in a heartbeat. Like, I would seriously would buy this movie. Because it is such a phenomenal movie. Phenomenal. Please go see it. Please. Alright, 76%. Just a couple more ways and we'll be finished. Okay, this will be a bit difficult, but we're gonna try our best. Ah! Okay, there has got to be, like, a way. Gotcha. There you go, got that. What did I just do? I have no idea. Oh! Wait, is it sunsetting now? Or did I just not realize that? There you go. Although my sure-like reflexes saved the lives of the monks, my helter-skelter fell off the toe and rolled down the entire creek. Oh my gosh. Bad news, it's covered in everything from dinner chalk to premium mudstone. Ew. Good news, it represented a thorough illustration of our genealogical past. What? There we go. Get all this graffiti off. All right. I think we're at the home stretch. We're out of that corner. We're almost there. Alright, last corner. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh my god, what is happening? Okay. Oh, it's out in the middle of a park. I just realized. I don't see the skate park. So it must be at a different park. Looks like we got everything. Alright, now it is the top. Whee! Let's just do the backs here. Get this over with. Get these. Oop, I missed a corner. But that's okay. Alright, now the tarp. Oh, I didn't clean that. Well, now I did. And we're almost at 90%. 90s. Five more to go. We might even finish this today. Going down one by one. Look at them dings! Woo! Nice. And all that's left is the star. We're gonna make the star sparkle leaf. star's almost clean. There we go. Spiral ring, centerpole ring, centerpole topper. So let's do the spiral ring. There we go, spiral ring. Center pole ring. What's a center pole ring? Center pole base. Center pole trim. Frame. Plane. Oh. There it is. Oh, I think I know what it is. We can't do this in here? Fine. Aha. Alright, now the horse. Alright, ring's good. Is that the topper? Woo! We did it! Woohoo! We did it! And just as I promised, play. It's so beautiful. I want to get on. Oh my god, it works! I'm gonna say so far this one's my favorite. So fun! Best level ever! Alright, as much as I like to continue more of this, unfortunately, we'll have to close. We'll have to end the job. Cue the time lapse! I'm flying. Nice. Okay. Stacy Peachy. Buckingham Recreation Ground. Carousel looks incredible. The others are going to lose it when they see it. I can practically smell all the hard cash in my hands already. Thanks so much. You're welcome. Whoa. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That treehouse looks sick. And a drill? How the heck did we get the Agonizer's drill in here? Wait, is that really his name? Hold on. It's from Incredible. Hold on. What is his name? Mole guy from The Incredibles. Underminer. That's his name. The Underminer. So yeah. Underminer's drill in the garage? Okay. So, with that being said, I'm sorry to say this, but I'm probably going to have to end here, guys. We actually completed the carousel! And it's so awesome! And now, for tomorrow, we're probably going to do the treehouse. That's definitely going to be our next mission. Is doing the treehouse, because that treehouse looks awesome. So yeah. So with that being said, I'm sorry to say this, but I'm probably going to have to end here, guys. Tomorrow, I will continue more of this. I'll let you guys know on Twitter and Instagram on when I'm going to be live. And thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. And I hope you guys have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in this world. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see y'all later. Bye! Bye, everyone! Bye-bye! Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye!